in the generations past, we've just lost so much information that's just not being passed on. I wish I had come to these thoughts 20 years ago. I really, really wish that I had never colored my hair, because once you start, it's really hard to stop. I've become aware of the toxic chemicals that are in our lives, in shampoos, in laundry soaps, in conditioners, in body washes, in soaps, in household cleansers, in baby powder, baby product, body lotions, just so many, toothpaste, mouthwash. There's a long list of products that have chemicals in them. Over time, those chemicals have an impact on our health. And one of the reasons that I decided to go to my natural color, to get away from the chemicals. As people age, we start to realize, you know what, my body is not invincible. I am getting older. I can't do the things I used to do. I'm not strong as I used to be. And we realize our health is going downhill. And so we start waking up and say, you know, I should be eating better. I should be taking better care of myself. I should watch out for, you know, things. And you know, I don't want to lose my mind. A lot of these chemicals can play havoc on our minds too. So one of the reasons why I decided to stop dyeing after 20 years of coloring my hair dark brown and going to my natural color was to avoid the chemicals. And so I'm trying to not just do that about my hair, but I'm trying to do that in my entire life. I'm trying to just get rid of chemicals and going to all natural. As you can see, my hair is white, almost white. It's sort of got a blondish tint to it. I guess you could call me a platinum blonde. This is my natural color. It is not bleached blonde. I had very dark brown hair. Sometimes I colored it black, but and I decided to grow it out. And so I am there now with my natural hair color, and I love it. And some things that I've had to change about my life because I have my natural hair. One thing I need to be careful about is the sun. We are in summertime, and people think about soaking up the rays. Wait a minute. Did you know that the sun dries out your skin, and too much sun exposure, you can get skin cancer? And some of those suntan lotions, they have chemicals in them too, and they're actually counterproductive. So you might want to rethink that. But with this color hair, I have to be careful of getting too much sun, because if I get too much sun, this hair will turn yellow. Once I have my hair up like this, then I can cover my hair with a hat, and that protects my hair from sun damage. And normally I wear glasses practically all the time. I wear glasses, and I have these cover glasses that go on over. Now I'm ready for the sun. I am not one for suntanning. I don't suntan. I don't sunbathe. I like my white skin, and I have no desire to have a bronze tan. I like my skin color. You know what? I actually like my skin color much better now that I don't have fake dyed dark brown hair. My skin tone just looks better. Perhaps I am healthier because I'm not poisoning my head with chemical hair dyes. I noticed that, okay, I work in the garden. My arm, you probably can't tell on the camera, but I noticed that last summer I spent a lot of time outdoors working in my garden, and I have all this damage from the sun. And I have right here, here's an area where we get a lot of sun, and I've got coloring right here that I sometimes have to put makeup on it to hide it because it just looks bad. This is an area where we get too much sun, and that's where a hat can be useful because it can cast a shadow to protect that area. One of these days, I'm going to get me one of those Victorian pretty parasols. The old ladies of the days gone by, they knew how to take care of themselves. That's why they would have those umbrellas, those pretty parasols out in the summer on the beach to protect their lovely skin and their hair. But in the generations past, we've just lost so much information that's just not being passed on. We need to take better care of our health. And not coloring our hair, I really, really wish that I had never colored my hair. Because once you start, it's really hard to stop. A lot of women are struggling with this journey of going to the natural hair color. And it doesn't matter if they're blonde, or if they're a light brown, or if they're a dark brown, or if they're black. It is very challenging to break the cycle, because we get so worried about those little roots showing and then that demarcation line. If I could encourage young ladies, if you want to stay young, if you want to stay healthy, don't color your hair. Don't lay out in the sun. Do you know the sun ages you? It puts wrinkles on. Oh, you might think that bronze tan looks fabulous now, but you're going to be sorry years later when you get cancer, when you have all those wrinkles. I'm 54 years old. I have very few wrinkles. I have a little bit of lines around my eyes. That's it. I think I have maybe one vertical line right here, but that's it. Because I don't smoke. That ages you, that wrinkles you. It also deepens your voice. You can always tell a smoker because of their voice. It gets deeper and raspier from smoking. It's just not good for your health, and it's not good for your beauty either. Drinking is not good for your overall appearance. Drugs, oh, they're really bad. Drugs can really just wreak havoc on the physical body. And just, if I could encourage young people, just don't even start. If you want to look great when you're older, stay away from those things. Drinking, smoking, drugs, even sunbathing. It all destroys your health. Or going to the suntan salon. That's very dangerous. You're exposing your body to harmful rays that could eventually lead to cancer, but it will, I promise you, it will put wrinkles on your skin. You know, some people who like to lay out in the sun and soak it up year after year, spend so much time, over time their skin gets like leather. I have soft skin, and I am white, and I like it. Actually, my face doesn't look so white anymore. Because my hair is white, my skin has a more pink tone, a more flesh tone, and it actually looks good. Whereas before, I would look in the mirror and I'd hate myself. I was like, oh, this dark hair and my skin is so pale. My skin doesn't feel so pale anymore. If there's any product that you put on your body that you cannot eat, it's probably not good for you, because you remember, your skin is the largest organ on your body. Whatever you put in your hair is going to soak into your skin. Whatever you put on your body is going to eat it up. So everything that I use on my hair, I can eat it without chemical. If you haven't seen all my videos, I think I have like 16 videos, a series of videos, when I started going to my natural color, when I had dark brown hair. So if you haven't seen that video, you might want to go back and look at it. If you're also interested in more healthy choices for your home and your health, check out my blog, youthful.com. I hope you found some help and some tips in this video, and that you will learn to embrace your unique self, your skin, and your hair the way God made it. I wish I had come to these thoughts 20 years ago, and I wouldn't have been poisoning myself with all sorts of chemicals. Yeah, really. I wish that I had the knowledge I had today when I was 25. We make all these foolish choices, and we think when we're 25 we're going to live forever. You can be beautiful at any age. Be healthy. Be yourself. Be authentic. So embrace it. Have a good day.